Thank you. Mr. Goldman, friends, and the 500 students up there, greetings from Papua New Guinea. On behalf of the people and organizations of the islands and island nations, thank you for recognizing the very important work that I and many of my colleagues are doing in this very fragile part of the planet. In Papua New Guinea, the government does not have any rights over the land and its resources. The people have that right. Our problems begin with the gradual chipping away of those custodial rights by state and corporate agents, often through under-the-table deals. Papua New Guinea is famous for its corruption, which permeates all levels of society. This corruption is fueled by the greed of multinational corporations who are hell-bent on taking the land from its traditional custodians. This corruption is exacerbated by greedy state officials who prefer to sell their land rights to live a life of luxury, while their people struggle to eke a living off land that has been passed down to them from past generations. This is our fight in the face of a seemingly unending appetite for the raw natural resources that we are blessed with. How can anyone call it development when the land is raped for profit and the benefit of a few? How can it be considered development when the custodians of the land become beggars because they know they can no longer till the land to survive? Is it development when our country has to go begging to the international community because our abundant natural resources are being exploited and our people left landless? We are an extremely rich, independent, and democratic country. But the people of Papua New Guinea do not profit when foreign multinational corporations make billions by stripping our land of its resources. Our sovereignty does not matter to these people. We must step back and see the island of New Guinea, from Samarai to Sorong, as a single mass of land, with a single race of people, with the same cultures, practices, resources, and with tremendous natural wealth. Only then can we make a concerted effort to rescue this mass of land for its biodiversity and cultural diversity and ensure it is handed down intact to the next generation. Mr. Goldman and the Goldman Foundation, I thank you for this award, which has enabled me to speak out about the issues at heart. It is through the hearts and minds of the international community that we can make a difference. It is only through global effort that we can save our islands from drowning in the rising seas while ensuring we have a planet for our future generations to live on and enjoy for many, many generations to come. Finally, I thank my many colleague NGOs and communities for their endorsement and support, and who also face the daunting task of saving one of the last remaining rainforests and its habitats amidst the onslaught of a tide of development that carries everything with its weight. Thank you.